All right, Reg Martin here from Billings, Montana, and this is a screenshot from metal MTL at $4.61. The interesting thing about this is we're trying to get into banking and coins and digital currencies. You look at this green line here, and we start out at 217 for a U.S. dollar price. But you look over the time period, and we're here today, and we're at 5.10. So it is growing, it's more than doubled since its beginning, but not much. You see ups and downs, but it's been pretty steady in here. Down a little bit, up a little bit, back down again. Here, it's number 49. And we're looking at, it's up 8%. But we're looking at gracious, 306 million being put into this thing. And in a 24-hour period, we're looking at 5.15 million. I mean, the amount of money put into these things is phenomenal. And you see a steady increase here of growth. So the demand's there, but it's number 49. Now we look at, I don't even think it's on here. It's not even on here yet because they're not into buy, save, send, receive. They want to become a bank. Go back to the video that this guy is talking about. Let me move this here. And he said something very interesting. I think we're looking at a way to reinvent banking, and we're talking about investments, trading, sending, paying, receiving, and it's competing with metal. That's why I included metal in on this. And they haven't come out yet totally with their coin yet. I think they're beginning to do this. It was advertised on the header today on market on this here. Bitron was put here, but red came up. I forget how, and maybe it was through Bitron. I'm not sure. But as we look at this, it makes a couple interesting points.
This is why I think bread could be a bit big, right? So all the newbies who join cryptocurrency and Bitcoin and ICOs or whatever, they all get onboarded through Coinbase. Almost every newbie, every noob, every beginner.
I didn't because it's tied to a bank. I don't like the banking system, and I don't like it being hooked to a bank. So I didn't. But I think a lot of people have got into Coinbase and GDAX.
Joins Coinbase, which is, although Coinbase is simply an app, right, it's still valued at $1.6 billion, right?
I didn't know that. 1.6 billion. I don't know what these apps are going to be, but we're talking about big money here because we're going mobile, we're going with a cell phone. We're talking about serious money.
That's there for a reason, because Coinbase has a monopoly. Right? As soon as somebody joins the space, right? I know when I first joined, Coinbase is where I went to buy a Bitcoin, where I went to buy Ether or Litecoin, right? Using fiat, right? Especially here in the U.S., there are very few places where you can do that legally, right? In terms of buying crypto with fiat, right? Coinbase.
No, I didn't do that, so I had to go to other places, and they ripped me off greatly. But again, I've had financial problems, and so I don't do it. I think the company that I was doing this with has ripped me off great was I can't even think of it here. I'll have to cut this out. Paxful. And I had to do it through a guy, Indian used cards and other stuff. But I'm trying to get into a system that can work around all that. So Paxful isn't the best way to do it. But I've purchased some Bitcoin through that. I haven't purchased Ether yet, but I'm trying to find out a system that will. And I'm hoping bread or another one of these, metal, will work. Let's get on in here. I don't know about this guy's team, but I know the opportunity is great here, and if it takes off, it's going to make a lot of money.
Cadence. I know I am. I have a background as a computer engineer. So he sold his last company. Then we have Aaron here, who is former lead mobile app developer for Yammer, which is now owned by Microsoft. This is a Microsoft company or app.
We can get into the investment banking, saving, getting paid. And you put your paycheck in here and send and receive and trade all in one app. Whoever gets this done and does it well is going to be worth literally billions, if not trillions. And Coinbase is going to get some real challenge if they can get it done and get into ICOs. Again, this is Roger Martin from Billings, Montana. Good day.